Go over our showroom and all the different models that we have here. So if you're interested in any of our photo booths 360s, be sure to watch this video. We'll kind of go over a little bit of the benefits of each booth. So starting here with our 40-inch mirror booth, it is right now we're rocking a ring flash, but can be interchanged into a flash with an umbrella. Totally up to you, whatever style you want to go with. You have your Canon inside. You could see right in the center, you could see it in there. And then you can see our monitor right here. So it's actually probably right around my shoulder length. You can see right here, but this is how high it is. And it's easy for me to set this one up by myself without any attendants working with me. And then back here, you can conveniently put your printer stand. So once people take the pictures, they can go around back, print out the pictures and grab it themselves. Same thing with our 70-inch 360 right here. This is the biggest unit that we have. It's definitely taller than I am, so actually it's probably right around my height. So yeah, you have the option again, ring light or the umbrella. Totally up to you. This is how it looks. With the LED, you could change the different colors and all of that. You could change your animations. You also have an area for your printer stand, which is nice and convenient. You have a little storage area for your camera back here. And the flash that we provide is wireless, so there's no cables going to it, which is nice and awesome. Next, we have our 360s over here, and you could see that there's a lot of footprints on here. You know, a lot of people walking in, buying these. So for them to test it out, we'll have these over there just so that way it doesn't have any major scratches like this one. You could see in there, it's very small, but if you have anybody on there, you might want to just consider putting a little plastic on there so that way you don't get you know, any damages on there. So this is our glass mirror 360 right here. You can change the lights on the top as well as the bottom. Our metal 360s, same thing. We always have these plastic mats over them just to keep this well preserved. Then inside we also have our magnet. Could be, that's a 12 by 12. We can go 24, or we can actually fill up the whole platform. Totally up to you. As you can see, all of our platforms are super low. It's probably right around my ankle. So it's easy for me to step up. Same as this one. It's like right around my ankle, right at the top of my ankle. You can see the height. So we have 39, 45s, 31s, 35s, and 27s. Now we're gonna move over here to our wood platforms here. This is our smaller platforms, and this is for like a one-person setup right here. As you could see, these are all our wood platforms. They have the non-slip floor, which is nice. But as mentioned to a lot of my clients, we've never had any reports on our metals or our mirrors of anybody slipping. So you could cross that out of your mind, and you can see how low these are. You could see the metal arm. Literally, this is the only downside of these, is if anybody's feet's here, it'll hit. Versus these, anybody's feet here, you're okay. You have plenty of leg room. So those are just some of the downsides of this one, but still a great product. I currently use these for my rentals, and I don't have that problem. Just make sure people's feet are stuck in, and you shouldn't have a problem. So we have the octagon, we have the circle 35, we have a circle 27. So you can see this is kind of like the wear and tear of the wood after a while. So you could either just like repaint it, I guess, or you could put like a sticker or logo over it too. And then the travel cases are just right there. Same thing with this, and these come in manual or automatic. Next we have our X photo booth, and these are pretty cool considering that they have a bounce card. So some people are a fan of it, some people aren't. I personally am kind of like whatever about these, because you're not going to get the best kind of you're not going to get the best lighting as you would with flash and the umbrella. You'll never get lighting like that with that booth. Now these, on the other hand, with the ring lights, we actually have another one built in there too as well. So which is the XL booth inside, but it's similar to this. The only difference is it's just this head with this body. That's all it is. And with this one, you have the ring light, which will give you the constant light, you know, in case they turn off the lights and starts dancing, your camera has enough light for you to focus on. You also have the flash rods on top as well. So if you wanted to add an additional flash with an umbrella to get a better quality of light, 100% advised to do so. That way you get the best lighting possible. If you just run it like this, the photos, you can get away with it, but again, you'll never get the same quality of light as you do with an umbrella. Think about when you go and take actual photos in a photography studio. What do you see there? Soft boxes and umbrellas. So just keep that in mind. And then we have our series of iPad booths. This is our iBooth. It's super small, convenient for a one-person setup. So any ladies or any guys that are a little petite, this is a perfect booth for you. You can fit it in any vehicle. It literally looks like a carry-on suitcase, so you can easily just take it in and out of your car by yourself. Then the IP booth, it's a little bit bigger. You have a brandable option. You can put some like a vinyl right here, change the lights here, and this also has different colors, or you can do white light. This is the travel case for it. Now this is the IPXL. The IPXL is just a little bit bigger, and this is perfect for big events, or if you're dealing with kids and, you know, kids at events, what do? They step on the platforms right here, and then they start circulating around it, and it becomes kind of a hazard. So not that we haven't had any reports of them falling, but just for peace of mind, I would rather go with something a little bit bigger and more durable in case of the event of a kid were to, you know, try to take it down, or, you know, is playing too rough with it. I know this is not going to go anywhere versus our iBooth. If no one is attending it, then who knows what could happen. You have the ring light here. It can be any specific color you want, or you can go white light. Now this box right here, it's kind of like a when you go to a store, right? The store has a big light box in the front and they have their logo in front. So think of it like that. It's just a way for you to advertise. This is just the standard that it comes with. But if you have a certain logo or design or something specific that you'd like, we can include it there. We have our battery pack. You can run it direct power to the outlet, or you can go battery pack, which will last you about 4 to 5 hours. Then we have our Dream photo booths. The Dream photo booths are nice because, again, you can use the flash rod on top with the flash and umbrella, which will give you that nice crisp lighting. In the front, you see the 2 acrylic pieces, as well as the back, you have 2 acrylic pieces. And this is actually being held by double-sided Velcro. So when you're trying to take this off, it's literally just you pulling this, and this comes out just like that. You can put in all your equipment, and when you're done, just close this back up, and it's very, very durable as far as it's like sticking on there. So those are available in black and white, and then we do have travel cases for it as well. Going over here to the sharing station, for those of you on a budget that want to add a sharing station to your 360, these are pretty affordable. You can grab these. We can customize these, whatever print or design that you'd like. Let us know. We can make it happen for you. Right here we have the T11 2.0, or like a lot of people call it, the 2.0. We also have the 2.5, which is in that case over there. But the only difference is the body's just a little bit thicker, kind of like these. That's the only difference. So this is one of the first booths that were made. Still today is one of the most popular booths, still pushed out every single day. And then right to the right, we have another IPXL booth, which again, light box can be interchanged. You have different color ring light or standard white ring light. And then we also have an IP Prime, which is the exact same booth. The only difference is this part is a monitor. So you could actually interchange between, like, if it's a wedding, you can have the bride and groom here. If it's a birthday, you could have a birthday party display here. So it's a TV. You can essentially put whatever design that you'd like. So for those events that you do for branding and stuff like that, it's perfect, and people will pay the extra money. So that's it. That's everything that we have here, guys. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit subscribe. And that way you'll get notified anytime we promote any new videos. So take a look at our website, all of our pricing for all our booths, our bundles. Remember, we are the one company that gives you the best value for bundles. And because you're watching this video, be sure to use promo code 360collab, 360 COLLAB, all capitals. It'll give you 10% off whatever's on the website. Okay, so again, I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.